All right, we're gonna be jamming today. We're gonna start standing nice and tall. Our heels are connected. Actually, we'll start in parallel, okay? Weights right to our side. We're gonna take those toes out and in. Turn them out, bring them in. Out, in, out, in. I go 4, 3. We're gonna add those arms. 2, hold that tray, and we sweep, open and close. 2, 3, nice and controlled. 4, wrists are straight. Make sure they're not flexing. Don't let those weights flop those hands down. Hold it here, little pulses. I'll add my arms next. 4, 3, out and in, out and in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Next set. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Looking good. Give me 8 more here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Knuckle to knuckle. Step out and in. Out, in, out, in, out. 5, 6, 7. Take that arm. 8 here. 7, 6. Both knees bend. Don't make it into a lunge. Here's 4, 3, 2. Now hold this one out. Add the other arm. Lift up and down. Don't forget to breathe. Slightly tuck that tail. Feel the lower core engaged. Love it. Bend those knees a little more. Add the heels. Up and down. 7, 5, 4, 3, 2. Bring it back in. Pulse that demi. Hands to the hips. Relax those shoulders. Relax those arms. Give me 8 more here. We're going to take the other step out and in. Knuckle to knuckle. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't forget when you come in, it's a plie as well. We're going to add the arm. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5. Boom. Boom. Hold it out, both arms. Lift them up and down. Lift, bend a little lower. Tuck the tail. Feel the lower abdominals. 4, 3, add the heels. Up and down. 7, 6, come on. 5, 4, 3, 2. Step it back in, hands to the hips, and pulse. Connect those heels. Tuck that tail, belly in and up. I go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Now hold that bend, side raise out. Exhale and inhale. Make a pause at each direction. I pause and I pause. Boom. Boom. I'm going to add a heel lift here. Up and down. Up and down. 6. Looking strong. We're smiling. See how long that lasts. Hold those heels up. Turn those palms. You got it. Connect those heels. You don't have to have those heels raised at all. Out. 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 You got it. I go 8, 7. Here's 4. Love it. 3, 2. Left heel down. Right heel goes behind. Square off those hips. Arms hang down. We're going to do little curtsies. Hammer curl as I curtsy. Arms, the upper arm is right next to your side. Let's go. Down, up, down, up, down, down. 4 more here, we add on. 3, 2, hold it here. That's pulse. Woo. Next will be a shoulder press. Hands are all ready to start that. I go 8, 7, 6, 5. I'm going to do a curtsy, tap out, shoulder press. Curtsy, press, down, tap. So when I come down, my palms are turned in. When I tap out, my palms are facing forward. You got it. Woo! 8, 7, 6, 5. Drive through that standing leg. Hold it right here. Connect those weights. Yep. Boom. Boom. Exhale to inhale. 8 more here. 8, 7, 6, 5. Here's a 4, a 3. Let's go back to our demi-plie. Here we go. Pulse. Woo! Lovely. Let's go. Give me 8 more. Then we're going to do the other leg curtsy. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Other leg crosses behind. Weights hang down. Square it off. Take it down and up, down and up. Hammer curl. Good. Driving through that front heel, front thigh, and that glute. Lovely. Whoop, whoop. No flinging. Control. You got it. We're going to add on. Give me 4 more here. 3, 2, hold it. Little pulses first. And then we'll slow it down and do our curtsy shoulder press. With me, I go 8. Both knees are bent. One foot's in front of the other. Legs are braided. Here I go. Down, press. Palms in, palms forward. You got it. Bam. And lift. And lift. 8 more here. I go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Stay here. Weights together. Side, squeeze the oblique. You got it. Just tap those toes ever so lightly, like you're barely touching down that mat. 8, 7, 6, 5. Here's 4. Here's 3. Here's 2. Back to your demi-pulse. Woo! Easy so far. We're just getting it warmed up. Make sure your knees are tracking over your toes. Love it. Good. Now we're going to alternate a step out and in. This way first. Out, in, out, in. So we're traveling, alternating those legs. Good. Out, down, out, down. You got it. We're going to add those arms. We're going to do a front raise, front raise, front raise. Where's that little pulse in? Up. You got it. Now make sure you're not doing this, right? Don't dip a hip and try not to lunge. It's 2 legs equally bending. Got it. Heart rate's going to start to get up there. Woo! Thank you, weights. You got 4 more to go. Make them your best ones yet. 3, 2, hold this one out. Lower the arms. Down, up. Now try not to lock your knees. Squeeze those inner thighs coming up and those glutes. You got it. Woo! Take it down, and down, and down. Now stay down, lift that chest proud. Little pulses. Tiny ones, drive through your heels. Belly in and up. Yes. I think we have half smiles on our face now. Come on, girls. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to take 2 weights, turn them long ways. Okay? 4, 3. Now I'm going to lunge to one side and hold. Lift, lunge, lift, lunge, lift. Change the arms. Hold here. Press, press. Work, work, senora. Lift, lift. I'm going to stay with these ones here. 7, 6, good. 5. Woo! 2 more. Now pulse that plie. I'm going to bend and lift. Triceps. Bend, extend, bend, extend, bend, bend. You got it. Keep the arms going. Hold the legs still. Focus on the back of that arm. Reach it all the way up. Squeeze the back of the upper arm. We're going to go back to those lunges, other leg. Bring those arms down. Bicep. Down, up, lower, lift, down. Proud chest. Woo! Back to shoulder press. Lunge, push it up. Inhale, exhale. Looking good. Stay with me. Don't quit. Maybe lighten the weight, but don't quit. 8 more. 7, 6. You're giving your body 1 hour today. Make it a good hour. 3, 2. Pulse that plie. Bend, extend. Bend, extend. You got it. Elbows try to face forward. Knees are definitely tracking over those toes. The wider the stance, the better. 7, 6, come on. 5. Here's 4, 3. I'm going to do an extra set. Don't move your legs. Keep those knees bent. Down. 8, 7, come on. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, bring it down, hang it, pulse it, 1 weight in each hand. Woo! Shoulders, relax. Check in with your body. If you're feeling strain in the shoulders, in the back, maybe don't use the weights. Palms face you, legs stay still. Upright row, up, up. Now as my arms go up, I'm gonna alternate a heel. In 3, in 2, you start with every heel you want. Up and down, up and down, up. So try to have your elbows a little higher than your wrists. That's going to help keep those wrists straight, because a lot of times when we have our elbows hanging down, our wrists go like this. Try to have those wrists straight. Now I'm zipping up my zipper, so my weight's close grip, right up the center. I'm going to try both heels. Up, down. You got it. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold those heels up. Keep the arms going. Gotcha. Come on. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Heels down. Weights rest. Lunge side side. Woo! All right, so we're breaking the class off into segments. The first segment, upper body. Of course, you're getting some lower body with it, but it's the weights. Second segment is with our ball. Third segment is with both on the mat doing abdominals. So we got a lot to do today. Stay with me. Class is going to go by fast. I promise. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's turn to face that leg. All right, so I'm going to split lunge here. My back heel is lifted. My front knee is bent. It's over the ankle. With me? Weights hang. Spine is long. We're going to lunge down, up. 2, 3, 4. Driving through that front leg. You should feel no strain to the knee. You got it. 8 more. 7, 6, 5. Here's 4, 3, 2. Now stay low. Shift your weight forward. Arms come into a diagonal and do reverse flies. I exhale and inhale. I'm squeezing those blades, opening that chest. Woo, that front leg is holding me there. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. I'm moving another step. I'm going to bring that back leg forward for a set. Here I go. 8, 7. Come on, squeeze. Love it. 4, 3. Other leg. Steps back, weights hang down. So I'm on the opposite leg now. Knee over the ankle, tall in the spine, shoulders down. Here we go, lunge. 1, 2. Drive through that front heel. Squeeze everything you got. Core is working. It doesn't have to be crunching to work. Woo! 8 more. You're balancing that dinner plate on top of that head. Give me 4 more here. Nice. Now stay down, arms on diagonal, that reverse fly again. 1, 2, 3. My rib cage should not move. I'm holding everything still. It's just my arms moving. I'm in that little slight diagonal to give my arms in that diagonal. Yep. Squeeze, pause. Step in, keep the reverse fly going. Woo! Give me 4 more, please. I go 4, 3, 2. Weights hang, alternate a lunge. My first leg back, then my second side. Inhale to exhale. Drive through that front foot, leg, and glute. I inhale, exhale, inhale. Come on. Stay strong. Your body needs you. Come on. Woo! If you want to go slower. That's fine, but keep moving. And you want the weight behind that knee, so make sure you're stepping back far enough. And make sure it's not just that leg bringing you back up. It's the glutes, whoop. It's the core. Love it. Now stay low, bend the arms, upper arm to that rib cage. My knees are going to stay bent. I'm going to alternate tempo, okay? So it looks like this. Whoop, find your balance. Pick up that beat. Go, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If this is too fast, you go your own pace. But I'm not moving around. I'm just taking that leg back. The other one's staying still. 4, 3, 2, pause. Separate your arms like they're going to be in a running man position. I'm going to tap in. Tap in. This is slow motion here. We'll pick it up. You can stay just like this. If you're ready to go with me, pick it up. 1, 2, 3. You got to really pull that belly in deeper because we're moving quicker. It needs to work harder for us. If you want, knee. 1, 2. Notice my standing leg has not changed. Can you give me 8 more? Of course you can. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, parallel feet. Woo! You made it, other side. Bend those knees, bend those elbows. Bring the opposite leg back, separate those arms. I go in, out, in, out. Do you see how I don't move my upper body, except my arms? I'm gonna pick it up, you don't have to. 1, 2, 3. I'm staying strong in the arms, in my back, my quad. My glutes are firing like crazy. I'm running. Where am I running to? If you want, add a knee. 2. I'm staying nice and low. Woo! It feels good. Get that heart beating. Yeah. Can you give me 8 more? Why not? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, feet together. Or I should say legs parallel. Do we survive that? Okay, let's go into squats. Here we go. Woo! Lift, down, up, down, up. Drive through those heels. Your booty's got to shift back so the weight's not on your knees. If your knees are going forward, you're going to hurt them. Here's a forward knee. Forward. I want your butt going back. You're trying to push the doors open with that booty. Yes? Give me 4 more we add on. I'm going to be doing 1 squat and 1 lunge. Okay. So I squat, right leg lunges. I squat. Now my arm is going to punch out on the lunge. Boom. Squat, punch. And I can do that because we have light weights. I would never punch out with anything heavier than a 5, and 5 to me might even be too much. So choose wisely that weight. Yep. 2, 2, 2. You got it. Down, up. Find the rhythm, find the breathing pattern in that body. We gotta breathe. Press. Down and punch. Down and punch. Down and push. Down. You got it. Squat. Punch. 1 more. I love it. Now pulse that squat. Here we go. Woo! So I'm going to add on to these squats. Face forward. Take your weights on the floor. Oh, about 4 inches apart maybe. I'm going to take my heels on top. So I've elevated my feet. If this is not for you, obviously don't use the weights. Clasp those hands. Squat now. Now don't lock your knees. Keep them bent. Back. The booty goes back. Chest stays lifted. I gotta see your eyeballs. You got it. Woo! Down, up, down. Feels a little different, doesn't it, than when our feet are flat? I'm engaging my quads more. Can you feel them? Now stay low. Little pulses. Woo! Hello. Feels good. Think of how good you're going to feel when you're all done. You're almost there. Define almost. Halfway. That's a good number. That's a good number. Now guess what? We're going to stay low and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you feel it? Maybe not yet. Let's pulse for 8. We're going to do sets of pulsing and holding still. 4, 3, 2, hold. 8, 7. Relax the neck. Relax the shoulders. Shake it out. 4, 3. Make sure it's not there. Pulse. Can you feel your core pulling in and up? We're moving. 5, 6, 7. Hold still. So I'm seeing a little bit of this. Everything's like a pancake, flatten it in there. Better. Pulse. See, I'm watching you guys. Woo! Hold. As long as you don't have pain in your knees, your back, don't be afraid to push through, okay? But if there's pain in your knees and your back, take a break. 1, 2, 3. But feeling this burn here is not a reason to stop. Hold. Sorry. I'm telling the truth. Woo! 4, 3, 2. Let's pulse. I don't think we feel that burn yet. I think we got a lot of sweats left in us. Hold it here. I go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it off. Shake it out. Off to the side. And we're going to go and use our ball now. So we're on the ball segment. Make sure you're hydrating. Check in with your body. Maybe you're not ready to start back in again. That's fine. You keep moving though, right? You can start back in whenever you want. I'm going to take my legs super wide. Hold the ball long. I'm going to try and touch the ball to the floor. I'm going to go down, up. So I'm testing, can I get down there from my hips flexing and not my back bending? So I don't want this, because that's going to strain your lower back. You've got to keep that still. So you don't have to touch the floor if you can't get there. Okay? Down, down, up, and up. Down, down, up, and up. Down, down, up. Squeeze those inner thighs. Now I'm going to do 1 count and add another move. Down, up, down. I don't lock my knees out. So as I'm waiting here, my knees are still bent, my legs and glutes are still working. You got it. Down and push. Down and push. Down and push. 1 more. Hold it chest tight. Now I'm going to pulse, and when I'm coming up, I'm going to give a little squeeze of that ball. And see how my wrists are straight? So I'm not flexed like this. My hands are straight, wrists are straight. And I'm squeezing my belly, inner thighs, and glutes when I squeeze that ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give me 8 more. And I'm going to do circles around this thigh. Okay? We're going to go slow. I'm going to bend my knees, bring it up. So I've got my torso slightly turned to that side. I come down, down. Do we have it? I'm going to pick it up. You don't have to. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just give me 4 more here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Pulse it. How'd that go? No strain to our lower backs, correct? Okay, come on. Are you squeezing that ball on the up? Fingers are straight, wrists are straight, shoulders are relaxed. Okay, rehearsal, slow. Come down and up. So again, I'm not lunging. Both knees are bending. And I'm keeping my chest proud. 4, 3, 2, tempo if you'd like. Inhale, exhale. And the ball is going to be squishy so you can grab it, right? If you got a full blown up ball, you will not be able to grab onto it. 4 more. Bend from your knees and hips, not your back. 2 more. Bring it back to center, pulse. Woo! Nice. So we're going to take that circle and hold a lunge instead of a plie. Got it? Okay. 8 more here. 8. Jane, are you enjoying your music? Okay. 3, 2, turn this direction. Okay. Ball hangs down. So I'm going to lunge, come through, and bring it up. Lunge. Don't lose your form. Front knee over the ankle. I'm going to go tempo. You don't have to. Down, up, down, up. Inhale to exhale. 4 more, please. 4. Belly better be pulling in. 3. Hold that ball up and pulse it. On the up, I'm gonna squeeze into that ball. You got it. Give me 8 more here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Back to plie. Pulse that ball. Whoo! Hello. Good morning. 8 more. We'll do the other side. We rehearse first. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Are we ready? We're gonna come down, lift up, come underneath. I'm not leaning like this. No, no, no. I'm balancing a dinner plate. Okay, I'm gonna go tempo. 1. Inhale, exhale. Woo! Can you give me 4 more? 4, 3, 2. Hold that ball up. Let's pulse it. Up, squeeze, squeeze. 8 more, come on. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Back to center, pulse plie. Woo! Feels good. Come on. Do you have 8 more in you before we take it down to the mat? Of course you do. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Whew. Grab your drink. We'll use our weights and our ball. We got a lot of time left. Yay. Okay, so we worked a lot. Got a lot of burn here. Let's add some more burn back here. Okay? Why not? So I'm going to come all the way down onto my mat, onto all 4s. Okay, we're going to take that ball behind the left leg. Lock it in there. On your hands or on your forearms, but make sure we got our alignment, arms right underneath the shoulders, and the hips and the knees in a straight line. I'm going to take this leg up for 2, and then draw it in, up. Now holding that ball back there, you're engaging that hamstring 100%. If you drop the ball, that just means your hamstring got tired. Lift up, exhale in, up. Try to make sure you're not leaning onto that standing leg. If that standing leg is nice and straight. Let's pulse it up. 3, 2, now drive. Belly. 2, 3, up, 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 up. Drive. 4 more. Make sure your back isn't going an archy arch. I'm going to try to keep my back very still by pulling that belly in a little deeper. 1 more. Good. I'm going to come onto my forearms, give my wrist a break. I'm going to take that same leg out and in. Now, again, if you prefer to go onto your hands, that's fine. I'm just trying to give you a break in those wrists. 5, 6, 7, 8 more here. I go 8, 7, 6. 4 more. Come on, come on. 3, 2. Now I'm going to be on my right forearm. Left arm is on. I'm going to lift this leg out. I'm going to look at it. Okay? I'm going to take it forward and out. Down towards my elbow. Out. Now don't go crazy. Down. Out. Down. I'm going to go singles. Towards my elbow and out. Down. Out. 4 more here. Stay strong. 3, 2. Hold it out there. Little pulses. Woo! Give me 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release that ball. Stretch back. Arms behind you. Curl the fingertips to the wrist. All right. Put the ball behind the other leg. We start with those up two, into. Ball is optional. You choose where your arms are. You ready? I lift up for two, drive it in. I inhale, I exhale. Up two, drive it in. Shh. Remember, you don't have to lift so high. Don't feel strain to that lower back, lifting that leg. Drive the belly in. Squeeze in those armpits gently to protect the shoulder girdle. Up, in, up, in, up. Now I'm going to pause, sit for 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Drive. 1, 2, 3. Lift. 2, 3. You got it. Woo! 2 more. Can you feel your hamstring? Hope you do. Okay, lower it down. I'm going to go onto my forearms. You don't have to. Let's take that leg out to the side, back down. Out, down. Belly's got to pull in like crazy and up. Shoulders are relaxed. Connect them to your back. Woo! Love it. Ham, outer thigh, outer hip, glute. Breathe. Exhale out. Inhale lower. You got it. Now left forearm on your mat, right hand on. I tilt myself to look towards that right arm. I bring that leg out like a little fire hydrant. I'm going to draw my elbow or knee towards the elbow and then open. Drive it forward. Bring it back. My back should not change, so I don't want to take that leg behind me too far. You should not feel any strain to your back. Connect those shoulders to your back, please. Forward, back. Goes towards that elbow. Bring it back. Shh. Neck should not feel strain either. Check it out. 1 more. Hold it back. Little lifts. Pulse. Squeeze the booty, the belly. Woo! I go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back in. Release the ball. Let's stretch back. Release those wrists. Curl the fingertips to the wrist. Nicely done. Okay, onto your seat. We're going to put that ball between those knees. I'm going to do a set seated first. Then I'm going to go back into a bridge. I want the shoulders rolled back, chest open. Press air out of your ball to even start. I'm going to squeeze that ball and release a little bit. So I had to start with that ball already having pressure against it. When I squeeze that ball, I'm squeezing my abdominals, a little bit of my glutes, of course, inner thighs. You got it. Squeeze. Squeeze. Press. Pause. Now I'm going to add on to this. We're going to squeeze, squeeze, hold. Squeeze, squeeze, hold. Squeeze, squeeze, hold. Squeeze, squeeze, hold. You got it. Don't feel pressure in the shoulders, elbows, or wrists. Feel like the crown of the head is reaching longer. Take the weight off those hands. Come on. Squeeze, squeeze, bam. Woo! Now hold the squeeze. Reach those arms. Roll it down. Keep that ball tight. Arms go down to your mat. Slide those heels a little closer. That ball is still tight, yes? Okay, 2 count bridge up and down. That ball is still being pressed into. You got it. Drive. Belly's pulling in and up as you're coming up. Hips are lifting, chest is opening. There's so many things that are going on when you do a bridge. You're always getting a stretch and a strength. Up, up, down, down, up, up, down. Now I'm going to hold this one up. I'm going to squeeze my ball. Squeeze. Belly, inner thigh, glutes. If this does not feel good to your back, your shoulders, whatever else there is, go back down to the mat and squeeze the ball there. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm going to dip down, lift up and squeeze. Dip down, up and squeeze. I inhale, exhale. Come on. No pressure on that neck. You ready to go tempo? And 1, and 2, 3. Can you feel anything anywhere? You guys alive back there? Woo, you're quiet. That means it's too easy. 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab that ball, stretch those legs long. Reach those arms behind you, give me nice long length. Woo! Nice. All right. Bring the knees. Take the ball against the quads. Draw the quads towards you. You can keep your head down, or you can nod the chin to your chest. If you do that, your shoulder blades need to be off the mat, okay? I'm going to take my right leg out, left leg out. While I keep pressure on that ball. You could also put that ball behind your head like a pillow, and it will elevate you a little bit more than laying flat on the mat. And that knee is driving into that ball, and the ball into that thigh. 8, 7, woo! 6, 5, 4, good, come on, 3, 2 more, 2 more, don't forget to breathe, 1 more, head down, ball between the knees, I'm going to grab onto my weights. All right, so my elbows are bent, my palms are turned in. Now my arms are going to stay a 90-degree angle, my weights will tap back, my toes go down, then I'm going to crunch my elbows towards my thighs. I'm going to try that again slow. Everything taps, everything crunches in. And we go up, 2, out. Now as you're going out, your back should still be heavy. Don't just let it release. Keep the core engaged. Exhale. Inhale. You got it. Woo! Curl it up. Love it. We got 8 more? Yeah. 8. Just tap those toes. 7. 6. Make sure you're holding an apple under that chin as you lift that head. I think we have 4 more. High loss count. 3. Give me 2 more. Hold it here, release those weights. Take your hands behind your head, tabletop these legs. We're going to go down for 2, back to table. Now you don't have to have your head lifted. You can grab that ball and put it behind your head and lay on it. Elbows are wide. Oh, those abs are on fire. Woo! 4 more. Stay with me. The rib cage stays heavy. The pelvis stays still. 3. My back is heavy on that floor. 2 more. 1 more. And release. Hug those shins towards you. Woo! Put the ball down. Okay, so I'm going to take both of my knees to the left side of my mat. but my shoulders are still facing the ceiling. Hand over hand behind the head. So we're going to focus on this top oblique. Got it? Elbows stay straight in a line. I'm going to curl up for 2 and then back down. Lengthen. Bring it up. Take it back down. Exhale. Inhale. And I'm aiming right here. I take my upper rib cage towards the bottom of my rib cage. Make sure your hands aren't lifting that head. Now hold this one up, little pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm not letting that muscle release. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and center. All right, both of my knees are going to go to the other side of my mat. Elbows in a straight line, open wide. I'm looking right at the ceiling. Here we go. I go up for 2, down for 2. Exhale. Inhale. Stretch it long. Lift it up strong. How are we doing? You got it. Ooh, about 10 minutes left. That's it. What? Let's pulse it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You got 8 more to go. Let's go. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach those arms behind you. Reach the legs long. Get a nice stretch throughout that body. Good. Now hug those knees into your chest. Okay. Legs straight up if you're able. All right, so we're going to do 3 steps up. We're going to go knees, shins, toes, back down. Okay? So I'm going to lift my head up. And I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, release. Knees, shins, toes. Now, if you'd rather have support to your head, maybe one hand goes behind the head, the opposite hand moves, and I'll switch, and I'll have the other hand behind my head. Or maybe I have 2 hands behind my head, and I go up higher, up higher. So you pick 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Are we breathing? 1, 2, 3. Woo! 1, 2, 3. Hold this one up and pulse. You can have one hand lifting, one hand behind your head. You can have 2 hands behind, but I don't want the elbows towards the thighs. Keep them open. Pulse, pulse, pulse. 8 more here. These are not easy. 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Woo! Okay, to protect the lower back, I'm going to take my hands underneath my seat. And we're going to bring my legs straight up. Then we're going to do brisk scissors. You can have your head down, you can have your head up, or maybe a little bit of both, okay? So here's my scissors. I move, I move. So I want you to feel your belly moving each leg. If your head lifts, the shoulders must be off the mat and eyes to the navel. Legs are long. Don't make this easy. Work. You got it. Woo! Never feel strain in the back, the neck, the hips. Do you need a break? Hug those knees into your chest. It's okay. 8 more here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release that neck and look one direction. And then look the other direction. Good. Walk those feet out. I'm going to grab back onto my weights. Arms are up. 4 counts up. 1, 2, 3, 4, take it down. Chin to chest, find that lower back. Take it down. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I'm going to change this in a little bit. Do you see how you're coming all the way off your mat? It's 4 counts in each direction. My next set will just be 3 counts, only coming up a third of the way, if that, and 1 count to come back down. Does that make sense? I can show you first. You can do it without the weights if you want. It's going to go up, up, right here, and down. Up, up, right here, too high. If you feel you can't get down on 1 count, you're too high. 1, 2, 3. Smaller is better. Knees are bent. Can you give me one more of these? They're not easy. And hug it in. Woo! We survived that. Weights down. Rock yourself up. Ugh. Final exercise. Hands go behind you. Knees come in. Now you can try modified. That's keeping 1 set of toes on the floor and just reaching out with 1 leg. Okay? Next level, we go out and in. Inhale, exhale. Remember, 1 foot can be on the mat and you lengthen. But see how I'm moving? I'm going away and crunching in. If that hurts your back, why don't you have a foot on the mat? Out. 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 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let those knees plop out and round forward. You made it. Oh, there you go. Wonderful today. Okay, so just continue pulling those heels closer towards you. Grab onto your ankles, elbows against the knees, and let's push that down. Relax the neck, relax the shoulders. You worked hard today. Proud of you. Take your hands over your toes and use that as leverage to pull your torso a little closer towards the floor. Head is heavy, neck is relaxed, shoulders are relaxed. Lengthen those legs straight out. Then we're going to do a glute stretch. I'm going to take my right ankle over my left quad. I'm going to sit nice and tall. Then my chest goes forward. My glutes feel like they're pressing back. Do you feel that in your right butt cheek? Now take that right foot down to the mat. Take your left hand around that leg. This one comes behind you. And sit as tall as you can and twist over that shoulder. Yes. And release that leg. And the other ankle crosses over that quad. Make a figure 4. Chest goes forward, glutes like they're pressing back. Breathe through your stretches. Now take that left foot down to your mat. Opposite hand wraps around that thigh/knee. Zip up nice and tall. Feel your shoulders gliding down as your spine lifts up. Now keep this left leg bent, placed onto your mat. Slide the other leg out into a half straddle. Turn your torso to face that leg. Inhale, lift up. And then exhale, reach as far forward as you can. Hold this. Relax the neck and shoulders. Breathe. Now come onto your left forearm and just bend that right leg for a quadricep stretch. Press the foot into the hand. Keep that right leg bent. Take the left leg out into a half straddle. So I just came back up. Now that right leg is bent in front of me. So take your foot in front of you. Yeah. Other leg out. Turn your torso towards that thigh. Inhale up. Exhale, reach. Relax the neck. Relax the shoulders. Breathe. Come onto your right forearm. Bend that knee and press the foot into the hand. Feel that stretch in the quad. Yay. All right, let's go into a tabletop, all fours. And let's stretch out that lower back. So we're going to slide those sits bones up the wall. Eyes go up the opposite wall. And then eyes to belly, round that spine. Oh, the air up by exhaling. Inhale, straight ahead. Exhale. Sit back, stay rounded. I'm going to take my knees as wide as my mat and slide those arms more forward. Very nice. Come back up in that quadruped position. Curl those toes under, press back into that down dog. Lift one heel, push the opposite heel down. Switch. Press through the heel of the hand to get the weight back on that heel. 2 heels down, walk your hands in. Walk them up. Turn to face me. Wide stance. Lunge to this side, and the opposite arm is going to sweep across. Pull it towards you. Stretch out that shoulder. Tricep goes behind. Good. Now I'll lunge the other direction. The opposite arm is leg, sweeps across, and I pull that arm towards me as I lunge a little deeper. Come back up, tricep. Yes. And then release those arms. Give me a big inhale up. Exhale. And one more. Inhale up. And I see the smiles are now back in the room. Nice job today. Woo!